Hey, this is Charlie with Organic Robot Designs. So last Monday was MLK Day, so we decided to close down the shop and really been working hard lately, just putting in a lot of hours. Said, let's go do something fun. So I called up Andrew and he broke his thumb at work this week, just crushed it in the machine. So we thought, well, maybe we probably shouldn't go caving. So we thought about Pogues Run. It's been on our radar for quite a while and we've been wanting to get down there. So Pogues Run, in case you don't know, is a stream that on the near east side of Indianapolis flows downtown and goes into the river. It's named after George Pogue, who in 1819 was one of the first settlers in the area here, and he was one of the people that blazed a trail that runs roughly along US 52, Brookville Road there, up through Indiana from Cincinnati. And he settled at Michigan Street there in Pogues Run Creek there in around 1819 or so. And he was a blacksmith, and he mysteriously disappeared 3 years later, and he was last seen walking off along down the stream Pogues Run to go hunting, and so that's why they named it Pogues Run. So there may be a little even ghost story involved with this too. So creepy culverts that go under downtown Indianapolis and a ghost story, man, you can't beat that. So a little background about Pogues Run and how it came to be like it is today. So back when Indianapolis was forming, they hired Alexander Ralston, which is the same person that designed like Washington D.C. and stuff, and he designed the mile square of downtown Indianapolis so they could develop the city. And that's where we got the familiar circle in the center with the radiating 4 diagonal streets going out, and it looked beautiful and great, except there was this little problem with a creek called Pogues Run that ran in the bottom southeast corner of that mile square and just messed up all the grid patterns because you couldn't make grids over a creek. So also there's a problem with Pogues Run being a marshy area and the ground being soft and lots of mosquitoes and stuff. And so as the city developed, they decided to, this Pogues Run just didn't work out with the vision for Indianapolis, what they wanted, what they foresaw. So they decided to, in the downtown Indianapolis area, to cover up the stream, make it run underground, and so it won't get in the way of the streets and buildings and how they lay out the city. So at New York Street, all the way until it empties out into the White River there, it was in the early 1900s, they basically covered it up and put the creek underground. So it's done as a double box culvert, which are 2 culverts, rectangular in shape, that go next to each other, and they have in between them like circular openings so the water can kind of flow back and forth and even out when there's high waters and low waters. And and basically as you go through this double box culvert, the one as you're going towards the river, the White River, the one on the left carries most of the water, and the one on the right is for the most part pretty well dry, has a little water down the center, except on in rainy times and stuff. And then you got to watch out because a wall of water can flow through there. But it does collect as the water comes up and the storm drains can't hold all the water. It overflows into Pogues Run Creek that runs underground there. So contrary to popular belief, it is not a sewer. It's the creek that runs underground. As you can look on the satellite map and you see the creek running down, and then it hits New York Street and it just disappears because that's where it goes underground. And but still there's places in there that don't smell the best, and it's not the cleanest of places. There's quite a bit of trash and miscellaneous things as you go through though. So we decided, why not? We went on, check this out, let's pack up and we head on downtown to check out Pogues Run. Indianapolis here. And we're walking through this tunnel. It's been a while since we've been in the daylight. But you hear that, Andrew? What? It sounds like rushing water, doesn't it? Maybe there's a waterfall in here or something. A pit of death? Let's go check it out. It is ice. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah.
Oh, that's